Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff, and I'm here with episode 1 of Amnesia Justine. This is just a very small series, just the expansion pack for Amnesia the Dark Descent. We're just going to be going through this before we completely finish that game off. And from what I've read of Amnesia Justine, for one, it is really short. Maybe only take 2 episodes up of this entire series. And it is pretty scary as well. I don't think it's quite as scary as the Dark Descent, but that game is mainly about tension. Obviously there's a few months they'll throw the monsters in to chase you, which is obviously quite petrifying. Just go back to episode 5 of my Dark Descent series and see me absolutely shit a brick when I see the monster chasing after me. But obviously it's the tension that stirs you up in the Dark Descent. This is mainly about being chased by the monsters, really. So I don't think they give you that much time to build up the adrenaline, so it might not be that bad, but I'm still quite scared nonetheless. We'll fire up right into it. So it's good of you to come. This time it'll be a trial of character. Bear in mind, death is final. Nothing will be saved. Come on, wake up. You need to get going. I don't know much about this. It's just taking my save from the Dark Descent. Let's check our options. Is good. I don't think they would have changed since the Dark Descent. If you're wondering how to fire this up, if you go to your Steam library and you right click on the Dark Descent, I can't remember what the actual name of it is, but if you right click it and you select the second option, I think it's just after launch game, I think it's like settings launch or something like that. Open that and there'll be 2 boxes in the both left and right corner. One says memories. I think that's just like a behind the scenes kind of thing, and the one on the right says Justine. That's what loads up this game. I think every game should have it, but I'm not sure. Let's start it up. So I've never played this. I did play a bit of a way through Dark Descent, but this is my first time playing Amnesia Justine. I think I know where all the notes are. I read a spoiler-free guide, and also how to save people. I'm not sure about that yet. Dude, who that? I'm guessing that's whoever's we're hiding from in this particular mini game, rather than the grunts and brutes of Dark Descent. I think we might be playing as Justine. I assume so. I mean, that's probably why it's called Amnesia Justine. We're playing as a girl called Justine. It's definitely not Daniel. We've established that. Locked family. The gramophone. Oh, we're going to grab it. Give it a good spin.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbations. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber. Just remember, they can all be saved. There is always a way.
Okay. Is that unlocked? Oh. Hey, look, it's a lantern. Sweet. Ah, we need oil. It's there. That's all. When you go, press to turn it on. So clear, all is good. Right, so we need to look for oil, because we know how this game's like. Oh, okay. Ooh. Right, let's move on, I guess. Why can't we run? It's not like me run. Is that a monster? Ooh, that's pretty creepy. ain't getting through there. Whoever it is. Bloody hell, it's a bit windy. Ooh, feel that chill. Nothing over there. Come on, can't we run? Jeez Louise. Don't know where that goes. That looks like it advances the quest, so we'll look down here, see if there's anything of vital importance. A broken ladder. Alright, I think that's something that we need to save someone, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I have read where all the notes are. I think I know where all the notes are. And how to save all the people. I don't know how that's going to come into effect. Should mention something about everyone can be saved, so I assume that's something to do with it. But other than that, I have no clue what will happen. Guess we'll start checking out all these places. Whoa. Is there a guy? Is that guy in here? Oh, yep. He is. Alright. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Oh, he didn't see us. I don't think he did, but I made that noise onto. It's pretty close though. Right, he's to the left of us, which means he's left the room. Alright, here's the first scrap. Scrap, I mean, note. A new plan. Le 22 Avril 1858. I'm not great with French. Studied it for 2 years and I've completely forgotten everything I did. Salutation, Inspector Marot of the Surrey National. As you very well know, the Chief of Police in Calais has turned down my request to pursue Justine Flaubel for stealing my son away. Ever since their affair started, Alois, my son, has forsaken his duties to his family and failed to pursue his career. Since the law seems unable to find a crime within the realm of Mademoiselle Justine's actions, I will ask you to receive Dr. Victor Fournier later this week. He is a respectable alieniste, an expert in the human psyche, and he believes he may have found a legal way to incarcerate her. If he's able to diagnose as an hysteric, it would provide you with an ample excuse to have her locked up. I trust you and your agency will not turn us down. Cordialement, Lucien Racine. Ah, so maybe we're not Justine. Maybe that's that woman that was on the speakerphone. She sounded pretty crazy. Right. Let's close this. Let's close this door. You stay over there. Looks like he's got his head stuck in something, that dude. We need to get up there. Apparently there's something of importance up there. I think we need some crates, and I think there's a note up there as well. Ooh. That's pretty good, actually. Right. I know you might not be happy with the fact that I read on how to get all the notes and stuff, but to be honest, this is still, regardless of it being a scary game, a completionist guide. That's what I do.
Whoever you are, if you could help me, I would be much obliged. Help me! Please, help me! Please, please be reasonable. You don't have to do this.
Right, okay, that controls that. That's the first guy we need to save. Right, we can't raise it back up, so we're best not tampering with that. Oh, well done. Oh, goodness me. Right, I don't know how to go about this. I don't think the jumping mechanic's great in this game. Wrong button. It's even less great when you don't click the right buttons. Right, we need an extra layer on there. This music's pretty creepy.
It's not too late to set things right.
It's okay, dude. I'll come for you when I can find out how to. Can we do this? No. Oh, goodness. Well, you know, let's set the chair back straight, I guess. At least it tried. Oh. Hey, there we go. We need these crates, so we're just going to drop them all off down there. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's apparently a no and a wax cylinder up here as well, I believe. Oh, where that appears to be, I haven't the foggiest. Ah, there it is. Wax cylinder. I think there's a note up here. Although that might be it, I can't quite remember. Doesn't appear to be a note, so I'm guessing that is it. Oh dear. All is good. Should hope so too. Let's just check out all these other cells first. I don't know if there's anything in here. There usually is. It's a violin. Oh, thought I was loud enough or something then. Is there anything inside it or something? It's fairly odd. No, never mind. Oh, there's some laudanum. Snag that. Nice. Someone sawing something in that. Right, and that's that room with the guy's locked up in. So we're trying here. There's a Bible. That's pretty freaking creepy. Okay, there's nothing in there. Forgive me. Belay Dukes. Is that what it says? Justine, my love, I know I'm not as talented as Malor or as strong as Basile, but I'm certain my love is truer. Do not my scars tell you so. I will continue to cut myself as long as it pleases you. I would even kill Basile if you wish. I know you say you like it, but he's hurting you. I will trick him to consume the bromide. Poor Justine, I will help. Just ask me to help. Alois. Okay. Right, okay. So, this is when... Oh, I'm not budged. Oh, dang it. Right, so this is where we need to advance. So we need to move things.
Have you seen Justine?
I don't know where Justine is. She said don't search for me, for I am a... Was it a voice from the past?
How did you escape?
I don't know, just opened. This guy, I don't even know who this guy is, to be honest. Well, it seems like, I think, from what I know so far, this Justine sounds like a bit of a mad woman. She may have locked people up, but I don't know for sure. Right. So here's the
Please,
Chris.
help me.
I don't know. I think we've just got to leave him. But, like, don't... You've got to... oh, crap. You've got to not take a rock slide, I think is what it said. I can't be too certain, though. I don't know how we're going to get up there, to be honest. We may need to use those other blocks from before as well. This music is really creeping me out. Right, okay. Maybe that's why we had to go up there. It was additional blocks that we needed. Oh, okay. Oh god. We are not doing particularly well. Stacking crates. Oh god. Oh, nearly. That tower nearly fell then. That would not have been good. Oh dear. Oh, there. There we go. That's in line, right? Right, so now we need a
Can you
stack.
hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
He sounds a bit like the guy who voices Steve Bonnet from Black Flag. I don't know. That's a very weird, like, thing to compare him to, but he just does. I don't know why. Don't judge me. Right, there's another one over here. I have no idea how long I've been recording for.
Anyone there?
I think I might. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record the whole thing, and then I'll just split it into however many parts they need to go to. Oh. So if it ends up, you know, if you're wondering why this doesn't have an outro or the next one doesn't have an intro. Oh, jeez. That'll be why. I'm quite looking forward to having a mini horror break. Right, okay, because I mean, my face might not have showed it that well when I was playing it, but I was really getting scared in The Dark Descent. I mean, towards the end it wasn't getting quite as scary. I think you should probably give yourself more breaks between recording rather than how I used to usually binge record a couple of parts. That was only really usually when I was in, like, if I'd finished somewhere, like if I'd been to a few rooms and then finished them off, I'd just end it there. But say like a couple of times, like in the sewers or in the cells, I just record the whole thing and split it into two. Oh, well, we're off to a cracking start, aren't we? Oh, come on, come on, oh, come on! Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, there we go. Oh. Right, and then we put in the broken ladder. What is the? Oh, you kidding me? Kidding me? Right, and that is how you save the first guy. So let's advance in this tight area. Still no sign of any oil. It's making the sound of those stone things. He can't be in here, can he? Whoever that guy is. That stupid, creepy noise thing that the stones were making. Is that the way out? Let's see what the other route was then first. Whoa there. What are you doing? Right, can that... This is... Jeez Louise. Shut up a bit, please. This is just a dead end. It probably will be. Yep. Stupid dead end. Okay, shut up, please. These sounds are getting annoying. Thank you. Right. No cylinder. Well, there you go.
Speak into the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No. That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What have you done to my eyes? Justine! This isn't funny! You've blinded me!
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
I'll kill you, you whore!
Jesus. That does not sound like a healthy relationship, dude. I'd get out of that if I were you. I think there's a blood stain in here. It's not pleasant. We don't have any Tinder game. Come on. I think we have Tinder. We never have Tinder. Loads of scrap. Newspaper article, the 19th of March, 1858. Travesty at the conservatory. Many Parisians have gathered late last night to enjoy the performance of violin virtuoso Malo de Vigny. It was to be the grand premiere of several new arrangements of songs by fellow composer Georges Bizet, but the evening took an unexpected turn. Young Malo de Vigny turned up visibly intoxicated. His violin cried as the bow was jerking across the strings. The audience seemed forgiving at first, but started to boo the man off stage as he defaced the beloved song, La Rose et la Belle. The stress apparently got the best of the young musician as he threw his bow into the audience and finally collapsed. Mademoiselle Justine Flaubert, who is according to rumours romantically involved with Monsieur de Vigny, looked quite amused by the event and had two of her friends, Basile Garou and Eloy Rassian, carry him off the stage. The evening was saved by other musicians at the conservatory who were able to perform a more delightful impromptu concerto, what the hell's that? In Malo de Vigny's absence, the audience showered their saviors with praise and calls for more encore were awarded with particular pieces by both Offenbach and Chopin. Okay, sure. Is that a rack? Why the hell do they have a rack? There's another gramophone thing.
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so excited for you. I do hope you managed to save Monsieur Fournier. He was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know. Friendly fellow, a real bon garçon, but frail of mind. He puts up an impressive front, but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
Right, so this is boarded up. I doubt anything's gonna happen here. Yeah, it won't budge. That's where we came from, so we're going back down here. Is that what we saw before? Is the guy down here? Not a clue. Looks like a moving on door. Yep. To the library. The gloomy space downstairs became a playground, a mysterious place for Justine to discover with her friends. Okay. That was the cells we were just in. Oh, another one of these things.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
Sure. Tinder, we like the Tinder. Science is still good, which is always, you know, positive. But just check that we're not missing anything. Don't think we are. Is it still crystal clear? Yeah, apparently. So why are you all... There's a slide here. Slide 2. Alright, if you could just stop with the all... You know, being a bitchy. That'd be just great. What's this? A shield. I don't think there is anything else in this room. Let's carry on. I think there are a few scraps in this room, a few notes. I'm not 100% sure. There's something there. There's another slide. Slide 3. I'm sure there's like a note in here or something. Could be wrong. They're quite hard to see though. It's how thin they are. There's very thin light around them. There's a tinder. Scrub that. I'm sure there's a note in here. Maybe not. Okay. Don't think it's completely necessary. We have all the notes anyway. Okay. We don't appear to be alone. Oh, what the hell's that? Don't know what that is. Appear to be a note there. Ah, I saw something there. Sure I did anyway. Whoa, what's there? Shipment slip. Congratulations on your fine purchase. The Lumina projection box with accompanying puzzle lock is the pride of our company and our greatest seller. Having earned your patronage, we would like to share with you privileged insights on our newest workings. The span space device. This new machine is unlike anything you have ever witnessed. Come and visit our testing facilities and try our state-of-the-art inventions in a safe environment. Please write your name and address on the back of the slip and email it to and mail it back to us at AS Inc., Boston, Massachusetts. Right, okay. That may be that difficult one I was talking about. Okay. Right, now it's just these two rooms. Oh, he's got some fine hair. There's slide 4.
Who are you? Who's there?
Okay. We'll give it to him in a mo.
You'll burn for this.
Okay. Soul journal entries. Justine, aged 8. Today I played outside with Clarice. We saw a bird pick at a snail. It carried it off and landed on the lawn fence. The snail had a shell and it cracked. Clarice cried and I comforted her. The new maid heard us and came out and scolded Clarice for playing with me. The bird took off into the air. Today I was the one with open arms. Justine, aged 9. Today I played with the slides from Father's lightbox. Above all, I like the man saying to the right. Father asks why. I see things he likes. Today I was the right one. Justine, aged 10. Father said I picked the wrong side yesterday when I made the chambermaid cry. He wanted me to pick the right one, the one with the sword. While I picked the man on the right, I never picked the one with the sword. Today I was the one kneeling. Today Father came for me in my room. I still couldn't look him in the eyes. He said I shouldn't feel ashamed that I only tried to fill the void left by Mother. When he wasn't looking, I took the Star Stone from his collection. Today I was the one with the sword. Okay. So Justine's mother's dead. That's what it appears to show.